Everybody, Josh here. Quick thing I want to talk to you about, getting a job with dreads. Okay, so just because you got dreads doesn't mean all of a sudden people just gonna say no, because that's discriminating. Even though it is legal, that's messed up. But it all depends on the type of locks. I know that some jobs completely say no dreads. You have to cut your hair. That's a decision you would have to make if you want that job. Me personally, no. I'm not cutting my hair. Period. God made my hair grow on my head the way it does. If I just let my hair grow, it's gonna look like this anyway. So why am I trying to please somebody else? So but if you need to feed your fam or something like that, if it comes down to that, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. But me, I'm in a position of negotiation. So, I'm 17. I'm still under my mama's roof, so I'm good. I don't really have to worry about paying for food and rent and all that yet. So, I mean, it's up to you. But it really depends on what kind of locks you have. And I'm not trying to be biased or nothing, but I honestly feel that it is more accepted to have maintained locks in the work field than freeformed. Semi-freeform is in the middle, but it still classifies as nappy. Untamed. I'm not untamed, but ungroomed. And people just think it's disgusting. Well, a lot of people, when you got hair like this, people think it's dirty and all of that, and then, a lot of stereotypes come about. Me, I have dreads. They're nappy, they messy, they crazy. Probably the worst set you probably ever seen. I don't smoke weed. I'm not a thug. I'm not a gangster. I actually get good grades. I'm a good kid. So, it shows that you can actually prove the stereotypes wrong. I actually do what I need to do, and I'm out here doing the right thing. I ain't robbing nobody or nothing. So, you don't have to do that. But if you don't have to have too much pride, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna cut my hair, no, but I will. If we can negotiate, I will hit a retwist. I make it look presentable. That's what I do. So you ain't got this one over here, and it's scaring customers. I get a retwist. I do that. Not 2 weeks, but I will do a retwist though. Get a retwist. Do my retwist and have me looking presentable. Hair nets, I'll wear those. That ain't no problem. But if you got locks and you going in for a job interview, well, first of all, they don't know you have locks. Based off your resume, unless you have dreads on your resume, they don't know you got locks. So you gotta really stand out, like in a good way. You gotta be on point. Cause if it's one thing, I ain't trying to be racist, but if you black, that's another thing. You automatically out of there. So you really gotta put, I'm black, I have dreads, and I'm a male. So that's 3 strikes already. But I have GPA, I have knowledge, I have a great, way with people. So you're not gonna get no bad vibe looking at me. I'm not those type of guys, like, oh my God, he about to rob somebody. I'm not like that. But if you're going for a job interview, it's nice to, hit a little retwist. I mean, if you freeform and do your thing, honestly. You don't wanna do that. Let your hair do what it do. I'm semi-freeforming, so if I'm really throwing a retwist on there every 4 months, or if I honestly need to. So, I mean, that's a scenario where I think I need to. But make sure your character really come out, not your appearance. So that's mainly what's important. You have to throw off that. You have to be like, you have to put the vibe out of, I'm a really cool person, and I'm the coolest dude in the world. Like, for real. You got to do that. Otherwise, you might not get that job. But yeah, that's basically it. Have confidence. Because even though you have, locks and everything, your employer could be white, but could love dreads. Your employer could be black, but hate dreads. It's not race, it's not skin, it's just their own personal preference. Because I met some black people that say they hate black people. I was like, That doesn't make any sense. But, you know, different people got different preferences, different things that they like, different things that they don't. But you just have to throw off that vibe. Everyone loves a person with good character. Great character. Amazing character. You have to put out that first time they seeing you. That's what you got to make that stick. Like right there, you got to be on point with everything you do. So, yeah, I could be black, I could be a male, I can have dreads, but I'll be the best black person with dreads out there. And you, honestly, you'll love me. That's how you get the job. I'm telling you, that's how you get the job. I've been through it too many times. Discriminated because of my hair, but I always get the job because I'm a man with character and I got God on my side. I'm just a really cool person, and I ain't on that iffy mess. I ain't on none of that. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I'm in school handling my business. I'm trying to graduate, get on with life. So I got my priorities straight. You know, and people will see that. People can see that. Your grades and stuff like that, it reflects, you know. Especially stuff like job interviews and stuff. They see what type of person you are. But if you got dreads, you know, you're black, you're a male, you felon, you know, and you come in smell like loud, man, you might as well, don't even go up in there, bro. Don't even go up in there. Tell the interviewer you can't make it. You won't be able to make it. No, you're not gonna get that job. Period. So, you know, make sure you just handle your thing. If you know you didn't put in all these applications, why would you get high? Why would you get high? Some jobs make you take a drug test, so why would you do that to yourself? You know, it's like you basically don't want a job. But, you know, you can't go in there and say, oh, that's Bo, he discriminated because I got dreads or I'm black, man. You probably went in there smell like loud. You just got done rolling up and went in there, got the whole place stinking. That icky. And I'm telling you, man, that stuff is not a good look for you, man. Especially in an interview like that or coming to work, period, like that, man. If you have to smoke weed, you smoke it directly after work. That way you got a whole couple hours, like 6-7 hours before you go back. You know, so that stuff is clear out. I don't know what you're smoking, but 6-7 hours should be enough with a good night's sleep. You know, or do it on the weekend with your friends. You know, you ain't got to do it at work. Because at the end of the day, your friend ain't going to go to work smelling like that. I hope not, if you got any sense. Yeah, you can hang with your friends and everything, but at the end of the day, you got to make this moolah. Legally. You got to make this moolah to feed your kids, yourself, your girl. To pay for your apartment, your house, your car. You got to do that, man. You got to make this money out here, man. Money ain't, you know, falling off of trees and stuff, man. You got to go out there and get it, man. And it's hard work getting this cash the legal way. So, you know, you really got to do the right thing. You ain't got to be smoking loud and all of that. And going into work the next day thinking everything going to be cool. And your interviewer and your boss and everything, they not going to know. Yeah, they know, bro. They know. Anybody know. I know. And I don't even smoke. But just make sure you just thinking before you do it, you know. Common sense to tell you, why would I smoke weed, you know, and knowing doggone well I have to go in next day for work and I might not be cool, you know. I might be leaning, I might be swerving, I might be a little tipsy, you know, anything. So I'm just saying, you know, just think twice, maybe even 3 times for some of you, about what you're doing and how this is going to affect you in the future. That's it. JB. I'm out.